What's up, guys? Matt Theme Park Updates here, and today we're back at Six Flags Magic Mountain for the first time since May, I think. As you guys can tell, that social distancing and all the COVID guideline checks are gone, and now we're making our way into security itself. We're gonna see it is still the touches check. So yeah, we go through here and then we go through those security gates. We're gonna make our way into the park for the first time here in forever. Now making our way into basically what is seen as a busy day here at the park. It's only 9:47 and we do see a bunch of people lining up outside already. I mean, look at this crowd. Park doesn't even open for another 30 minutes. We're gonna go through this member priority entrance. We used to actually be on the right side by the Looney Tunes store. Now they did move it to this left side. I was kind of wondering what this early access area was for. Usually they let us in 10 minutes earlier, so we're gonna see if they do that like usual. But yeah, before they did have this over here all the way to the right by the Looney Tunes store. We're gonna see how this works. Probably just scan our pass and that's it. But yeah, now we're gonna make our way into the park. Finally making our way inside of the entrance. They did have some problems, so you may have to go through that as well. If you did come through the COVID times, they do say that your pass is basically canceled, but then they basically reactivate it for the rest of the year. So if you have any problem, just let them know there. They'll get a supervisor. And that is the membership entrance side for a member priority. On the left side, they used to have it on that right side next to the Looney Tunes store. Now they do move it to that left side. So just make sure you go over there and let them know if you are having any problems. It was telling me some other things on my app itself. So yeah, just make sure to get that checked at the front. After that, you're able to go in. I don't know if they're still doing 10 minutes early, because usually what they'll do is at 10:20, since the park opens at 10:30, they'll remove these gates and let people that have memberships or people that are holding memberships go in early and get to ride some rides like Full Throttle and the rest of the park, making a 10-minute start or a head start in front of all these people. Look at those lines all the way out and around. People are starting to get back to the security area. We're going to see what today looks like. It has been pretty busy here, though, recently, especially since I've been working. I've been seeing a lot of people, especially on Roaring Rapids, because it's very hot, and a lot of people try to get in that line. But we're going to see how the rest of the park is today. Maybe grab some food, see what the deals with that are, and try mobile ordering, hopefully, if that's available. I'll catch you guys inside the park. Now making our way into the park. If you are a member priority in that part of that area or that group on the left side of the front gate, you are able to enter 20 minutes early. They did used to do it 10 minutes, but I think it's because they're more busy. They don't want to hold up as many people when they do open the park only 10 minutes after the member priority line. But yeah, they are letting us in 20 minutes early, so we do get access to whatever rides are open. They still may be testing some of these rides early on, though, like Full Throttle and Goliath. We're going to go and see what those are. Maybe head to these back later, just so we don't waste time on waiting with them to cycle all the trains and do their safety rides. For right now, we're just going to make our way through the park and see what else is open around here and see any other new updates, especially on Tidal Wave, because that has been completely removed, along with Green Lantern. That is completely gone. All of the facades and other little items inside of the area are gone. But now we're going to make our way through the park, see what else is new here for construction updates, maybe even other restaurant updates, see if anything else open. I know I haven't made a video for a while here, but they do have this new area called Maxed Out, or a new restaurant next to the high octane wings that have always been here, but they did retheme this to be more of a mac and cheese thing. They did used to have it, I think it's like a hot dog kind of restaurant, but they did change that to Maxed Out mac and cheese and Screaming Spuds. So if you see that on your app, that's where it will be, next to Full Throttle. They did have fireworks here, actually, right behind the loop itself, shooting up into the sky. A lot of people were here. I was working right over there trying to direct people into those gates, because this whole area all the way around got completely filled up. But yeah, we were working over there yelling at people for a long time. It was very cool to see Six Flags fireworks, though. I wish I wasn't working so I could record it for you guys. But yeah, now they're just doing safety rides on Full Throttle. We're probably going to go somewhere else because we don't want to wait too long here and make our way throughout the rest of the park. Just finished up our first ride of the day at Full Throttle. Did have to wait some time for them to finish testing. So once you do see people on the ride, that's what they call a safety ride, which is required to do before opening the ride itself. But yeah, so we waited for that to happen. Waited until about 10:25. We got in the park at 10:10. They did let us in 20 minutes earlier, but you do have to expect some of those rides to still be testing out. So now we're going to make our way over to Goliath after riding Full Throttle. Maybe head to Twisted Colossus in that area of the Scream Punk district and try to get some food later, because mobile ordering has been tragic recently in terms of trying to get food in general. But yeah, we're going to head over to restaurants after that, maybe head on to Crazani, and we'll go on with the rest of our day from there. Another quick update here is they did add some of these little cubbies on the side of Goliath here at Station. Now making our way into Twisted Colossus. Absolutely no line because we are here early. I definitely recommend during this summertime to come around like 9:45, be inside the parking lot by then, because they do open up parking a bit earlier than usual. Before they did open it at 10 o'clock. Now they definitely have a lot more staff, and they are opening at around 9 o'clock. or like 9:30ish, so then you'll be able to enter quickly through there with no line, and then get inside the parking and get a good parking spot, because definitely right now, barely making its way towards 11 o'clock, and the lines for parking and just parking in general is insane. So definitely come early, make your way into the parking early, be here around 9:40, 9:35, something like that, and then head over to all your rides. Now making our way down to Scream after riding Twisted Colossus. Twisted Colossus was actually very short way, just walked on pretty much. Getting to come early, these are the perks of definitely getting to ride the most things. As soon as you get into the park, or as soon as you get into parking, try moving as quick as possible to move before all the big crowds come in. That's definitely the biggest perk of coming early here to Six Flags Magic Mountain. But now we're going to head on to Scream, see how this is, if it got any less bumpy or any more bumpy, because usually this ride is known for just being bumpy all the time. But now we're going to head on and see how that goes. Just finished up a ride here at Scream. It's actually kind of a bit better. As I was saying, hopefully they don't go by, but they're literally gonna probably pass by us right now, because that ride is super loud along with Riddler's Revenge. You guys know always in the videos it does always interrupt me, but yeah, we're gonna make our way towards maybe food right now, because we are hungry. We haven't eaten anything yet. We have to wake up super early around 8 o'clock to come around here. So now we're gonna make our way to food. Maybe we can try to get a mobile order and tell you guys how the process works for that. But Scream has gotten a little better in terms of how bumpy it is, because usually it's pretty bad. Actually passing by right now, but yeah, now we're gonna make our way to food and see how that goes. Huge update over here by the Teen Titans pizza place. Look at this work going on. They completely removed all of the Green Lantern parts of the outside facade, and now they only have station left over there. They may repurpose that for the new RMC Raptor coming here to the new ride, whatever is going to be placed over here. I don't know how they're going to theme it, but you can see almost all the way over to the Hall of Justice over there. Look at this work getting done. Walls are up. Before, you were able to at least have a seating area around the outside area of where Green Lantern used to be and the facade itself. Now we're just left with the station that's completely empty because there's no ride to operate. But look at this wall being placed all the way around this outside area, cutting off almost this back half of the DC area and by Batman. But yeah, we're gonna go around and check out what else is new over here on the other side. As for the lemonade stand over here, that is still open, so we can still see that. There's literally a peeping hole over there. I don't even know why that's there, but you are able to see more of the work on that side. They do have walls up on the other side by the Hall of Justice, saying that you do need a hard hat in order to get into this area, since they are doing construction. If wondering if the frozen lemonade place is still open, the soft frozen lemonade, that is also open. Now we're gonna make our way into this side. They're actually working on the inside part over there. If you can see the wall being patched up on the side, more of the work just going around this building, but a lot of construction happening here for that new RMC Raptor. As for this outdoor queue, they did completely do demolition work all the way around, working on this new coaster. All the project coming along very quickly. There's some of the outside part right there, but tons and tons and tons of work over here. Just make sure to check in the front. Usually if that gate is up, that means they are closed. Right now they're probably just running safety rides before they can officially open. Maybe they're opening a bit late, but a lot of construction work here, as I've been saying, around the Green Lantern area. This is going to be very cool to see. Another opening area over here, you are able to see a lot of the work being done on the construction site itself. Can't speak, but look at all that dirt. The whole station is going to be removed next. A lot of the work has been done already. Can't wait for this ride to come out. Hopefully it is better than the Jersey Devil though, because the Jersey Devil looks pretty slow. But over here, I think they will make it as fun as possible. It would be also awesome to see another hyper coaster, or another coaster in general, be added to this area of the park. But now we're going to make our way around, see what else is new around Six Flags Magic Mountain today. Another update to keep in mind here, since they are Warner Brothers and just DC in general, they do have Space Jam. A lot of new advertisements for that, as the movie's coming out very soon. Another cool thing is they actually had an after hours party here. I was working that day. I left, I think, 30 minutes before the after hours party, but it was for Space Jam. The whole entire crew, including LeBron James himself and all of the other actors and movie stars from Space Jam, was here. They did have Crazy and some other rides open for them, but it was super cool to see that. Having LeBron James come here and a bunch of the other cats is really cool to see. I'm just jealous because I wasn't here. But yeah, a lot of YouTube celebrities and more people were over here. Awesome to see them come out to Six Flags and enjoy the park itself. Huge update here. Whenever you do go and get a drink, even mobile ordering, they actually can put them in now. Put them in the cups themselves, because last time they did have it in the separate, like, tall cups that they usually get, the Coca-Cola cups, but now they are able to put them in these, so you can fill up whatever you want. Now, also another update is they did change the chicken strips. a little bit before. They were a bit like thicker, I guess you can say. Now we're gonna try that out and see if there's anything different, but you can get all the stuff that you usually get.
It'll be a real blast.
Alright, that's enough, Joker. Fellow citizens of Metropolis, the truth is that we are taking the Justice League off the streets and into custody with very good reason.
Quick little update on our day. We did finish eating. Food was a little bit different. Chicken strips and the chicken tenders, or whatever you want to call them, were a little different than usual. The fries were good as well, per usual. But yeah, overall pretty good food. And then we made our way over to Metropolis. Now, since they have those COVID regulations out of the window, they do actually allow the pre-shows, so you are able to see some of those. I'll show you a clip of that right now.
In case you don't know me, I'm Cyborg, the youngest member of the Justice League and the team's technology expert. Superman and Batman already told you about the situation here in Metropolis. Well, it's gone from bad to worse. Now that we know where the captured members of the League are being held, we need your help to break in and rescue them.
Now we're gonna make our way throughout the rest of the park just to see what else is new and what other rides we can get on for today. Probably not gonna be too much longer, honestly, because we don't have much else to do. But yeah, we're gonna go around and see what else we can do around here in the park. Another update over here is Tatsu. It's been down for some time now. They are doing some refurbishment on the ride itself. Miss working on that ride. It's been a quick second since that's been down. Or since that's been up. It's been down for a while now. Ninja is also getting a lot of attention recently. I don't know why, but it just does. But yeah, Tatsu is down, so expect that whenever you come here to the park. It probably won't be open for a few months. Just finished up our ride at Superman. Fun as usual, man. It's been way faster than usual. But now we're gonna make our way down to the underground and make our way to West Coast Races if it is open. It was non-operational earlier, but now we're gonna make our way down and see if it is open. Try to ride that. Maybe also hop on Crazy Annie as well. Go back to Goliath the next two and full throttle and call it a day here at Six Flags. Update on this side, they do still have these boarded up all the way around. Everything is completely dirt now from them doing complete construction, but now we're gonna head on Metropolis again because it is very hot. West Coast Races was down from earlier. Here they are themselves, but now we're gonna head on Metropolis again because it's so hot and we just need some AC to cool down. Just finished up our ride inside at X2. Now we're making our way out because it is way too hot. But there are these QR codes. I don't know if you guys will be able to scan them through the screen that you're watching this on, but it does say scan for the best deals on tickets and passes for both Hurricane Harbor and Magic Mountain, which work for both parks. Usually if you get a membership, you just get access to both parks and all parks across the country. But they do have the ticket booths outside, which is a huge update. Before, they did not have those open for a very long time. As well, you can see the tent for COVID screenings are gone, but they do have this long line outside for ticket booths. So far, it only looks like one ticket booth is open. Another thing is they do have these little QR codes around the park with these Flash Pass redemption QR codes. Usually, it'll pop up on your phone once you scan that. But whenever you come here to the park, you don't have to wait in that long Flash Pass line. All you have to do is scan that QR code. You'll see these yellow little signs placed around the park, which you can use. They also do have their sign up of 50 years because it is their 50th anniversary for Six Flags out here. But yeah, now we're going to make our way back to the car on this long and hot walk on the way home. Another reminder that Hurricane Harbor is open for the hot summer here in Southern California. But if you guys want to head over there, if you do have a membership, it will work. Because it does work at both parks, both Six Flags and Hurricane Harbor. Now we're going to make a long walk back to the parking lot. But yeah, it's not that bad today. Usually if you come later in the day, you will be waiting for a long time. For us, we did come early, so we're only going to be in this back corner of the front lot. But yeah, pretty good for us. Okay guys, that is going to wrap up our hot and tiring day here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Now getting into the freaking cooking hot car. Oh my, I'm gonna burn to a crisp in here, but that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the updates finally after I've been waiting to make an update here actually for a while. I just started working here, so if you guys do see me at Roaring Rapids, that's the ride I'm working at. You guys just let me know. Any close friends that watch my videos, just let me know and I can hook you guys up with some spots and lines. And yeah, now we're gonna head out of the park. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit those post notifications. You guys are killing it right now. Please keep up the energy on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.